What's up, guys? Dirty Diesel here, working on the LL Bean Outback, putting on some of these guys. I watched a video on how to get them off, and the guy said you needed to take the front control arm off also. And that's the reason why I'm making this video, is I didn't have to. See, I recommend taking this off first. You're gonna need a breaker bar, and I used a 7/8. Even though it's metric, it fits perfect. So I recommend a breaker bar and some PB Blaster, which is sitting over there on the ground. To get that off, and get this off first, because if you don't have these bolted in, you won't have the leverage. And then you could see, let's see how ruined it is right there. But I just took it off, look. I have no idea. Maybe the guy had it on the ground or something, I don't know. But you're gonna reuse those bushings. Then you just take, let's see, where's the spanky new one? There's a spanker. You're gonna install this large side forward and the high side up. So get that first bushing in there, and they point forward. This ridge side points out. And then you slide this guy up in there. Like I said, you do not need to take the control arm off up here. I don't know why that guy, I don't know what, maybe he had it sitting on the ground. I have it jacked up in the air. I got a jack under the frame back here. I drove it up onto the ramps first to get it up in the air, the whole thing, to work on it easier. I've already done that side. So get this on there. Get this on there. Then I use a little bit of Poor Boy anti-seize on it. I didn't have any anti-seize, so you just wipe a little. Sorry for the bad camera work. I'm not a pro. I don't claim to be, nor do I want to be. And then the old driveway grass is good for wiping your hands off. So I keep the driveway grass around. And then little Poor Boy anti-seize on these guys. Make sure these go in straight, because if they don't, you're screwed. These are in the body. But I think you get the idea. I may have to do a little leverage. Looks like it's going in. Yeah, look how easy that goes in. And then I think you understand the rest. Get these tight first. Okay, what I did was, don't tighten these all the way down, because you don't want to not be able to suck this in. So now that these are in here and you got a little leverage, get them in there like all the way down to the aluminum, but not tight. And then you're gonna tighten this end bolt, suck it in all the way, make sure these washers are straight, and then tighten these up, and you're good. You're gonna need a 19mm and a 7/8. I'm not really sure what that is. I know a 13/16 is a 21, so it may be a 21, but a 7/8 fits perfect, so I don't know. So, all right, guys, Dirty Diesel out.